Let's talk about the historical name list. I know there are fans of the name list and people who are absolutely against it, but I personally don't care because the name list works for several people, for other not, and we have to provide the tools to our network that anybody can succeed. And the name list is still a source of a potential of duplication in the network industry. So name list, in the past, I made long meetings about an hour about of the importance of the name list, where we made a workshop creating the first name list and so on. And it took me time to motivate the partners, and the majority, be honest, didn't do a name list regularly. So we decided to resync name list. For this task, creating the name list, we have a simple button in our apps that is called Sync Contacts. And by clicking syncing the contacts, all the contacts of a new partner will be imported from his phone into his digital name list. So welcome to the next level of name list. Here the partner finds every individual contact he has imported from his phone to the digital name list. He can open, of course, the contact, and what can he do? He can mark contacts, so by interest groups, make money. So this contact is interested in health, in a car concept, and he needs to be a phone call. And of course, he can filter his name list. So he just select the tag call and he will see all his partners that need a call. But there are more ways how can come into this name list. He can use other tools like landing pages for the business, for the product, and if a person signs in, he will be placed automatically into the name list. And there are much more information, like if a person watched a webinar, the partner exactly sees which webinar, how long the prospect has seen. Is there more? Yes, of course. A partner can also contact his prospect within the name list. So therefore, he just has to click on right contact, select language. In this case, I have to select German. He can choose from several pre-created texts. Click on the text, can choose several versions of the text, and can send an email to the contact with a tracking link within, so that if the prospect clicks, he will see it in his history. And on plus, of course, not only email is available in our app, also the option is to send it via WhatsApp, Messenger, or Telegram, or whatever application you have on your mobile phone. Same for inviting to events. Just open the contact, choose language, choose event and text, and invite the person directly to a webinar or a live event. But of course, not everybody a partner knows is in his address book. So we created a gamification platform called Contact Genius. And gonna launch it right now. This is a questionnaire where people are asked questions to remember to persons say no. And if somebody goes into their mind, they can add it like we did in the academy before. There are tons of questions. Relatives, your parents, okay, save name, go to the next. Your grandparents, continue. Your parents-in-law, your aunts, your uncles. This is topic family, of course, so we can switch to another contact. Social events like weddings, people you know from weddings, birthdays, people you know from anniversaries. There are tons of questions who inspire the people. Well, I remember this guy here. I don't have it in my address book, but I can add it to my name list and so on. Contact him via Facebook, Instagram, and so on. And there is a gamification factor, like I told you. He can level up in ranks and share his rank right now, how many people he has in his name list. Is there more to come? Yes, of course. There's a button called Teamwork, where every single partner can share his name list with individual partners from his upline to work together on his name list. So he can get support, can get advices, contact this with this text and so on. Here is a real teamwork established in the name list. Let's talk about testimonials. Testimonials is a key in network marketing because there are authentic stories to share on the product side, how the products work, what effect the products have. Also on the business side, how success stories are created, and you need a platform where to collect all these type of testimonials. Let's jump to the German platform because the testimonial section isn't translated yet. But there you have it. You have hundreds of testimonials for every aspect of our business in form of text, in form of before-after pictures, in form of videos. And the partners can work with it. Every new partner has access to this testimonial platform. He can use it to create social media posts. He can use it to create WhatsApp status. He can send out direct messages. So every time a partner shares a testimonial to a testimonial, in the link there is his ref ID implemented. So the system knows exactly who was sharing this individual testimonial, and the prospect can click on learn more to get in touch via WhatsApp like here, or with email, Instagram and so on directly to the partner. So it's ensured that every prospect who gets the information from a partner will be linked to this individual partner. Another advantage is by selecting testimonials, the system knows which testimonials are the same, and if the person scrolls down, he will find testimonials to the same topic like he has received before, and perhaps it's another testimonial who inspires him more. So let's talk about presenting the business, presentations, because this is the key for duplication. You do need really strong presentations to grow your team. The better your presentation is, the better will be the outcome of the people who see that presentation. That means this is the factor where you can really scale your business, and therefore we implemented our own presentation system. For sure, we work with tools like Zoom, etc. But to have presentations 24 hours available is a real advantage and a big deal. So I personally tested out automatic webinar systems and so on, but not everybody in my team was able to record good webinars and pay for a webinar system. So we decided to make our own webinar platform. This is an advanced webinar platform. Every partner and every leader can upload his own webinars that are available, whether it's a leader for the whole team or for the partner just for him. And by having it, it's not like a webinar where you have to register first before you get the information. So let's have a look. Here you see a webinar to a topic of weight loss. There comes an expert who already explains the topic, who already excites you for the subject. And after 3 minutes where the person already got a call, why I want to know more, a pop-up appears where the person can subscribe for the entire webinar. So let me sign up really quickly, and the webinar launches. What happened in the background? The prospect receives an email with a link where he can view the webinar whenever he wants. You as a partner received this contact in your name list with a detailed listening of the actions in the webinar that happened. So the partner knows exactly, did this prospect see the webinar? Did he see the entire webinar? Did he answer to polls? Did he answer questions? Did he write something in the chat? This is a real advanced webinar that helps the partner to do the best presentations possible. Is there more? Yes, of course. There are tons of additional tools that simplifies the needs, the daily work of a networker. Like the story creator, for example. I recruit a new partner. With a click of a button, I can add an image of this new partner. I can select the area of the new partner. Here we go. All right. Click on name. It's Marco, and click on create. In the background, the system creates a tiny video to welcome a new partner to the team. Let's watch it together. Is there more? Yes, of course, same system like the story creator for rank achievement. The partners just have to upload a photo and the system will automatically create a video for a new rank in our team. Another important topic is communication. How do you communicate with your team? Is it a Facebook group? Is it email, newsletter? Is it WhatsApp groups? But all this type of communication has disadvantage, like Facebook groups. Not everybody is in Facebook. Not everybody is active in Facebook. Emails are not read at all. With WhatsApp group, there you have discussions and so on. So we decided to implement a communication channel within our tool. There are different approaches of communication. First approach is push notification. Every new event that is available for the partner will be pushed directly to his mobile phone on his application. With one single click on a button, he can apply to an event. Same for news. You can distribute news in form of text or video with a push notification to your team. But the most efficient way in communication are WhatsApp. You know what? WhatsApp are much more often read than emails or any other platform. So if you implement WhatsApp really well into your business, there are some challenges. Here in our tool, within the onboarding process, the partner receives every link to join every essential WhatsApp group that is relevant for him. News downloads and videos are also a very intelligent platform because the system knows on which position with which rank a partner is. So a partner does not find in the tool only the downloads, the news and so on from the top management. No, the partner receives every single file from his upline, depending on his position, depending on his rank. So not every leader needs his own news channel, his own download library and so on. We can all work on the same platform. But now it's up to you to watch my last short video to get all the information how you can have access to this tool.